really boring lawyer goes viral on TikTok, gets 4 million views for free. Let's see how she did it. Hey, I'm Dustin Sanchez. You're watching DustinSanchezTV.com. I am your lawyer marketing expert. We're talking about TikTok. It is all the rage. And at the end of this video, I'm going to have a special bonus about Instagram Reels, which some people are finding are just as valuable to attorneys as TikTok. And then if you stay even a little bit longer to the end of the video, we're also going to talk about Facebook Reels, okay, and how lawyers are using that to just get a ton of free publicity on the internet. All right, so let's get into this TikTok for lawyers easy quick start guide. Okay, I'm going to guide you through how to get started on TikTok. Again, not going to be extremely advanced. This is just for beginners, but if you watch this video all the way to the end, by the end of it, you will have a great understanding about how to get up and running on TikTok as fast as possible. And then check out some of my other videos for some of the more advanced TikTok tactics. Okay, TikTok tactics. Say that fast 3 times. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so let me bring TikTok into the screen here. All right, here we are on the TikTok home page. Now, keep in mind, TikTok is an app, meaning it is designed to be experienced on your mobile device, okay, on your cell phone. However, just to make this video easier, I'm going to show you on desktop, which you can do a lot of your research and a lot of your planning on your laptop or your desktop. Makes it much easier. Okay. So if you don't have a TikTok account yet, just go set one up. Okay. Download the app on your phone or set it up on desktop. But this video isn't going to get that granular where I'm telling you how to make a TikTok account. Just Google it, okay? Make yourself a TikTok account. Easy. All right, so here we are on the home page. And you can use this video for any practice area. For instance, if you're a divorce lawyer, you can use what I'm teaching you to make your TikTok videos. If you're a criminal attorney, a DWI attorney, you can. This will work for any practice area. Just for the sake of convenience, I'm going to pretend that we are estate planning attorneys, okay? So the first part of this video is all about finding 20 topics. 20 topics that are likely to go viral. 20 topics that are likely to get a ton of views on TikTok, okay? 20 topics that are likely to get a lot of eyeballs to your law firm, okay? This is what this easy quick start guide is all about. How to find 20 topics, how to make the videos, how to publish the videos, how to promote the videos. You get 20 going, you're up and running. Now you're a bit of a TikTok beginner. Then you can start doing some research on how to get better at TikTok. But this video is just going to show you how to get your first 20 TikToks up and going. All right. So here's the scenario. We are an estate planning attorney. Now, if maybe you're watching this and you are an immigration lawyer, the principles work the same. You're just going to type in immigration lawyer instead of estate planning lawyer. Okay. But so you go to TikTok homepage, whatever practice area you focus on or whatever niche you want to focus on, I want you to go type that in this search bar here. Okay. Now I've typed hashtag estate planning lawyer. I don't know if you can see that. I've typed in hashtag estate planning lawyer. I hit enter, right here. And then I sort by top. Okay. And I want you to do that. Whatever, if you're a divorce lawyer, we'll open up a new page. If you are a divorce lawyer, you will click right here and search hashtag divorce attorney, no spaces, okay, and click enter. And then make sure that you are just sorted by top. Click on top here, okay? But let's go back to estate planning because that's what I did initially. All right, so what we're gonna look for are just the first 20 videos, all right? Why are we doing this? Because the strategy on any platform, whether you're blogging, whether you are making Instagram posts, whether you are making YouTube videos, whether you are making Facebook posts or videos, the strategy is always this. Number one, find the winners. Number two, do what the winners are doing. All right. So what are we doing here? We are identifying the estate planning lawyers that TikTok likes the most. Okay. How did we do that? We went and typed in hashtag estate planning lawyer. Then we hit enter. Then we clicked top. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go type hashtag insert whatever topic you focus on here. And you're going to sort by top. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying some craft adult beverages tonight, so you may see me belching. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, next, I have developed this spreadsheet. Looks like this, okay? And I will include this in the description section of my video. I will include this in the description section of my video. You can click on the link, download it, and use it for yourself, okay? So we have a few columns. Column A is called the creator column, okay, meaning who made this video. So you can see this first video, the guy that made it, his name is Blake Harris, okay? Column B is what is the topic / title of the video, okay? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click, open link in new tab. You can see the creator's name is Blake Harris Law. So right here, we put at Blake Harris Law. You can see the topic of the video. Well, we don't even have to watch the video. He put the topic right there. Rule number 1 of estate planning, do not leave money to your children. So we wrote that down. Rule number 1 of estate planning - do not leave money to your children. Now we want to know what hashtags did this attorney use in their video. Okay, so we go type hashtag estate planning, hashtag asset protection, and you can see I have included all of those hashtags here. Hashtag offshore trust, hashtag trust, hashtag rich talk, and there it is, rich talk, hashtag estate tax, hashtag estate tax. Okay, why is this important? For some reason, TikTok liked this video. So we're going to do all the same or similar things without plagiarizing that this attorney did. We are going to mimic the person who is winning, okay? Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger you see in the background, okay? If I wanted to be the best bodybuilder in the world, I might study Arnold Schwarzenegger, see what he eats, start eating similar. I might study Arnold Schwarzenegger, see what he did to build those monster biceps, and start doing those same kind of workouts, okay? Identify who is winning, do what the winners are doing. And that's what we're doing. So this is the number 1 estate planning video on TikTok, meaning TikTok's algorithm likes this video more than any other estate planning video. So we're going to make a topic about the same thing. Now, the words we say might be different than what attorney Blake Harris said. You don't want to plagiarize them, but you do want to, 1, identify the winners, and 2, mimic or do what the winners are doing, okay? TikTok, for some reason, loves these hashtags. So we're going to use those hashtags, okay? I wrote down how many views it got. This video got 2.5 million views. How do I know that? Well, if you come right here, you can see this one got 2.5 million right here. You can see this next one, 290,000, 290.5 thousand. This next one, 120.1 thousand. Okay. Then this column right here is just called notes, column E here. And the note that I made was write the title of the video 2/3 of the way down, you know, and here it is. That's what he did. He wrote the title of the video 2/3 of the way down. This is extremely important because a lot of people who watch TikTok, they're watching it at work or they're sitting on the toilet at work and they have the sound off. And so assume that whoever is viewing your TikTok video doesn't have the sound on, you know, and that's what he did. He wrote what the whole thing was about right there on the video. You need to do that too. Now, you're saying, Dustin, I've never used TikTok. I don't know how to write text on my TikTok screen. Just Google it. All right. I can't tell you everything in the world that you need to know about TikTok in this 20-minute video. All right. But do what the winners are doing. Okay. What else could I have written here in the notes section? I could have said, what kind of camera did he use? Well, obviously he's using his cell phone to film this. It's probably on a little stand and he's just propped his cell phone up. Okay. And I could have wrote no fancy camera, adequate lighting. He filmed this in what looks like his office inside, you know, because here you can see he's kind of in his office. What is he wearing? You can say he's just wearing business attire. You can make whatever notes you want to make to help you when you start actually filming your videos. Remember what you need to do so this video goes viral. One other thing you might add is this video using any music? So we're going to right click, open link in new tab, and you might just play the video.
Do not leave money to your children. I know this sounds counterintuitive. I know most clients contact me because they want to pass.
Okay, so he's not using any music. A lot of times right here, you'll see what soundtrack they used. Here it just says original sound - Attorney Blake Harris, which means that he didn't use any music. It's just his own voice there. Okay, but some of these people might use some kind of viral soundtrack in their video, and you'll want to make a note of whatever that is right here because you'll want to use that in your video. And finally, what you need to do, if you're an estate planning lawyer, you're going to want to click right here where it says, of course, I'm following this guy because I already study him because a lot of his videos get millions of views. Okay. But you need to be following the winners in your space so you can catch the trends, see what they're talking about, see what they're doing. For instance, if a new precedent is set in estate planning law and everyone's talking about it, you'll want to be talking about it too. Okay. Let's go back to the home page. Okay, so here's the second video that TikTok is considering the top. I'm just going to right click, open it. And what was the title of the video? Well, if you go back to the home page, the title was Biggest Mistakes When You Die. See that? Biggest Mistakes When You Die. So we open it up, we play it.
The 3 biggest mistakes in wills and trusts.
Okay, so I'll write down biggest mistakes when you die. 3 biggest mistakes in wills and trusts. That way, you know what to talk about when you start making your video. Okay, now something else you should notice is how long these videos are. Okay, let me just play. You can see this one's 2 minutes and 9 seconds. How long was this video? It was 33 seconds. Okay, you can't see it. You have to look really close, but this video is only 33 seconds long. So you might put that in your notes as well. Like you might put 33 seconds, period. You might put 2 minutes. Or you might put 2.07 seconds. Okay. And you'll want to mimic that. If this first dude makes a 33-second video, you make a 33-second video. If this person talks about 3 biggest mistakes, you might talk about 3 biggest mistakes. You might do that for 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Again, I'm going to keep pounding this home. The strategy is, number 1, identify who is winning. All right, who does TikTok like? Well, how do we know TikTok likes these people? Because we go to the homepage, we sort by top, and these are the top people. Okay, number 2, do whatever the winners are doing. Okay, why? Because basically you're giving the algorithm what it wants. Okay, let's go back to my little spreadsheet. Where is my little spreadsheet? There it is. Okay, so what did I do for this second video? I wrote down the hashtags because we're going to use those same hashtags, these same hashtags in our video. I wrote down how many views it got, 290.5. Where did I get that information? Right here, 290.5. I wrote down some notes like, hey, he's got a thumbnail with a big block of text on it. You see that biggest mistakes when you die thumbnail right there? Maybe you'll use a thumbnail with a big block of text on it that says biggest mistakes when you die. I also made a note that the video was 2 minutes, 7 seconds long. What other notes could I have made? I could have typed in, he's just standing in his office holding his cell phone like this, filming a video of himself, which kind of gives you some insight. How fancy do you have to get on TikTok? Well, you got to be fancy enough to hold your dang phone and point it at you and talk to it. That's how fancy you have to get on TikTok. You have some lighting, just like I have, you know. Check this out. See those 2 lights? You might get 2 lights like that, and that's all you need to film your TikToks, if any. Okay, let me put this right back here. Okay. Now, you can look at this homepage, and if you keep scrolling down, you'll see this one has 746. So maybe you use that one. This one has 35,000. Maybe you use this one. You know, maybe you make a note. Oh, okay. There you go. All right. So you kind of get the whole point here, right? Like, first, what we want to do is identify 20 topics that we're going to make videos about. Okay, we're going to get to the actual video making. Now, there are, of course, other topics inside of estate planning, like what kind of a trust? Some kind of a trust. Okay, let's just come over here, and we're going to type in like hashtag simple trust. I don't know. Let's do that. Hashtag wills and trust. See, it doesn't have to only be the main topic, like estate planning law. Or for instance, if you're a divorce lawyer, you don't only search hashtag divorce lawyer. You might also search hashtag child support, hashtag child custody, hashtag prenup, you know, those sort of other sub niches within your main practice area. Okay, let's look at wills and trusts here. I'm going to hit enter. And again, you're going to notice all the top attorneys showing up again. Like here's at Blake Harris Law again. Here's someone new at Tristan something or other. Let me open him up and see what his real name is. Okay, at Tristan.ahumada. You may want to follow this person, okay? And his thing is like, how is the trust different from a will? Like that's the next topic, okay? Let me pause that. So here we are. We're back on our little spreadsheet. We're writing down the name of the creator at Tristan AHUMADA. What's the title? How is a trust different from a will? And then if you look right here, it says trust versus will. What's the difference? So we might put that in there. Trust versus will. What's the difference? Okay, what hashtags did he use? He used hashtag real estate, hashtag trust, hashtag house, hashtag investing. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come over here and type hashtag real estate, hashtag trust, hashtag house, hashtag investing. How many views did this video get? Let's go back to the homepage and take a quick look. 9,330. Okay, so we're going to come over here, 9330. Okay, what notes can we put here? Well, first of all, you see right here, it says wills versus trust. You see that giant will versus trust? So I'm going to type big block of text on forehead. Will versus trust. He included a description. Okay, so if you look right here, this is the description. See this? This is the description. The other guys didn't put that, so you might put video description. And what did he say? He said, trust versus will, comma, what's the difference, question mark. Now, once again, don't plagiarize anybody. Let me see. See that? Once again, don't plagiarize anybody, but maybe your description might be, what is the difference between a trust and a will? You know, you're not plagiarizing him, but it's not like this guy has a monopoly on this topic. Only this attorney can talk about the difference between a trust versus will. All right. That's not the case. Every time I make one of these videos where I tell people the secret to anything in marketing, which is number one, identify the winners. Number two, do what the winners are doing. Every time I make a video about this, I get people in the comment section, you can't plagiarize people. Okay, don't freaking plagiarize anyone. But number one, identify who's winning. Number two, mimic what those winners are doing. All right, that's how you win in marketing. That's what I do for every one of my clients. That's what anyone who gets on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram needs to do so that they can grow their business. All right. Okay, what other notes could I say? I could say he's just sitting in his office making a video. You know, okay, I might make a note of this soundtrack that he's using. Let's see if you can hear it in the video. Yeah, you hear that music?
Versus a living revocable trust that takes effect immediately.
Okay, and there again, of course, the high level topic is will versus trust, but then when you actually watch the video, you see he's talking about revocable versus irrevocable. You know, so you might make a note of that and discuss that in your video. How long is this video? The video is 1 minute 17 seconds. You can't probably see it because it's in really small numbers here, but at the bottom right, if you hover over, you see the video is 1 minute 17 seconds. All right, so you might make a note of that. You might come over here and say just 1.17, and you might say talk about revocable versus irrevocable, and you start to see how freaking easy this is. Okay, it's not rocket surgery. All right, now why does it work so well? Here's why TikTok works so well for attorneys. All right. It is because Facebook and Instagram, both owned by the same company, right? And then you have YouTube, and then you have YouTube owned by Google, and then you have this new kid on the block, TikTok. Well, TikTok is trying to steal users from YouTube and is trying to steal users from Facebook and Instagram. And so right now, their algorithm plays loose. You know, if anyone comes and makes a video on TikTok, we'll let you go viral. Why do they do that? Because they want you to leave Instagram. They want to steal creators. That's how the game is played. So again, every time any new platform pops up, like before TikTok popped up, it was what was the one? Let me see. I got it installed on my phone. I don't even use it. Clubhouse. Okay. Clubhouse. The algorithm was real loose. Everyone come to Clubhouse. We'll give you a ton of organic reach. And then that went away. And before Clubhouse, it was Snapchat. And it's like, anybody come make a video on Snapchat, we'll give you 3,000 views. Whereas you're only getting 20 views on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You know, in the beginning, the algorithm is fast and loose, and they're giving everyone free organic reach. Every new platform does this because they're trying to steal users and viewers, right? And so if you make a video on TikTok, your first video, you're going to get a ton of views, right? Let me show you what that looks like. We'll just go to my profile. This is my own TikTok profile, which right now I'm just fooling around here. But notice, here's my first video. It got 959 views. Next one got 537. The first two got a good amount of views. The next didn't, because they figured I would get hooked here with 959 views and just keep making videos. And that's the case, you know. Then as they see, okay, he's going to start making workout videos. Let's start giving him a little more reach. Next thing you know, 860. Well, same thing with you, right? Your first couple videos, you're going to get a ton of reach. So you don't want to fool around on your first few videos, right? Like, make sure. That's why if you are a divorce lawyer or you're an immigration attorney, when you make your first video, go find the best performing immigration attorney video on TikTok and make a video about that using those same hashtags, using the same format and style. Okay. This is how you dominate on TikTok. Okay, a couple more things we need to talk about. Let me see. Let's just go through the content, the topic selection one more time and pretend that we are a, maybe like a divorce lawyer. Okay. Or pretend you're a car accident attorney. You would go to TikTok and you're going to search hashtag car accident lawyer. Hit enter. Look at this, 837,000 views, 545,000 views, 124,000 views. So what am I going to do? First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here to my little handy dandy sheet. I'm going to write down the creator's name. So what is this creator's name? At Attorney Pish. Let me write that down, okay? Okay, so what is the topic? 4 things to never do if you've been in a car accident. So we're going to come over here. We're going to type in 4 things to never do if you've been in a car accident. Okay, wait a second. What's going on here? Let me just do this real quick. Insert, view, freeze. Let me freeze this row. Okay, so we scroll up and that stays there. 4 things to never do if you've been in a car accident. Okay, look, where is he making this? Oh, he's sitting in his car. So we might make a note of that. He is sitting in his car. We might make a note of the duration. So I'm going to right click, open. It's 31 seconds long. How easy is it for you to make 20, 31-second long videos? You're like, Dustin, how could that be any good? Well, for goodness sakes, he got what, 900,000 views, 837,000 views. Let's make a note of that. Views, 837K. Okay. Hashtags. What hashtags did he use? Let's open that up. Oh, here's his description. 4 things to never do if you've been in an accident. Scale, police officer. I'm just going to right click, copy. I'm going to go back to my handy dandy right here. I'm going to say description. Control V, enter, boom. You know, now I can write a similar description, copy paste, change it up a bit so I'm not plagiarizing. All good. Okay, let's go see what hashtags he wrote. Viral, law, lawyer, accident, tips, facts, for you page, FYP, for you, car accident. Just trust me on this. Use these exact same hashtags. You're thinking to yourself, Dustin, I don't even know what FYP means. Use that hashtag, okay? Quick note, FYP means for you page. You just want to use the hashtags that they use, okay? So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to type hashtag viral, hashtag law, hashtag lawyer, hashtag accident, hashtag tips, hashtag for you page, hashtag FYP, hashtag for you, hashtag car accident. Well, he spelled car accident instead of accident. Maybe you don't want to misspell the hashtags. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. All right, now, okay, because my face is covering it up, you can't see, but here you can see where I wrote all the hashtags. Here you can see where I wrote, he is sitting in his car, 31 seconds, description, copy paste, 4 things to never do if you've been in a car accident, blah. Okay, listen up. You're thinking to yourself, Dustin, I don't have time to sit here like you do on a Thursday night at 8:21 p.m. and go look at people's hashtags and copy crap about TikTok. You could easily give this YouTube video to one of your employees and tell them, do what Dustin does, find me 20 topics about premarital agreements. Do what Dustin does in this video, except find me 20 topics about wrongful death lawsuits. Do what Dustin does in this YouTube video, except find me 20 videos about DACA, D-A-C-A, okay, or Dreamers, whatever. Because I'm making this so easy for you, you can easily hand this off to someone that works for you, or let them do the legwork. Then you show up and all you got to do is be like, oh man, okay, let me take I don't even need to go look at Blake Harris law. All I need to do is talk about the rule, whatever I think rule number 1 of estate planning is, do not leave money to your children. Talk about that for 33 seconds. Then I need to type in these hashtags on my cell phone. Beep, boop, bop, boop, boop, beep. And then maybe I'll do some, what it says here, write the title 2/3 of the way down on my video, and bam, now you've made 1 TikTok. Okay, well, guess what? You're sitting there in the morning before work and you've carved out an hour to make 5 TikToks each day. And this is what you do. This is how you get your content generation factory going. Okay, every day you schedule maybe an hour to make 5 33-second TikToks. And you don't have to worry about, you're like, Dustin, I don't know what to talk about. Well, you outsourced this to someone that already works for you. Maybe your dang nephew has a TikTok account and you told him, watch this video and go write not only 20, but 100 topics. And then every month he gives you 100 new topics. Okay. And so what if you're talking, so what if you have 20 videos about the biggest mistakes you make when you die? It doesn't matter. You just got to feed the machine, feed the algorithm, keep doing what TikTok wants you to do, which is make content. Okay. And what my research has found that I'm pulling out of my thin air right now is that if you make 7 TikToks every day, you're going to get a ton of business from TikTok. Okay. All right. I'm going to pause the video for a second. We're going to leave TikTok and we're going to go to Instagram because I'm going to show you what Instagram is doing to fight TikTok to try to steal everyone's eyeballs back from TikTok. All right. And how you can get a ton of reach, not just on TikTok, but on Instagram and on Facebook and even on YouTube. Because, okay, so here we are on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram at Dustin Sanchez TV. You will get a lot of videos of me lifting weights and cooking the same meal every day. But anyways, this is Instagram, right? And Instagram is owned by Facebook. I think they're calling themselves Meta now. But Meta or Facebook or Instagram has a real problem right now, and that is TikTok is stealing all of our attention. And if TikTok steals all of our attention, then Facebook can no longer sell ads. And if Facebook can't sell ads, they lose a ton of money. So just like Facebook practically destroyed Snapchat by coming out with Facebook stories, Facebook is now going after TikTok by coming out with Instagram Reels. You see right here, this says, okay, this says posts, but this says Reels. And Reels look a whole lot like TikToks, okay? Matter of fact, a lot of people, myself included, make a video on TikTok and then download that video from TikTok and upload it as an Instagram Reel. And then what happens? We get a ton more organic reach. And just like I said, the first two, look, 3,978 views, 4,011. The next one, why? Because they're using these first two to get you hooked. I want this person hooked on Instagram Reels. And then the next one, only 98, only 84. And then as you start posting and they see you're serious, your views start growing. Next thing you know, I'm getting 3,400 views of me deadlifting. Okay, so now we are going to switch gears for a second. We've talked about how to, number one, identify who is winning on TikTok in our particular practice area. And number two, how to mimic those winners, how to do what they're doing. We've talked about why that's important. It's important because if they're winning, it stands to reason that if we do what they're doing and talk about what they're talking about, then the algorithm is going to love us as well. And we're going to get a lot more organic reach than if we didn't mimic the winners. Okay. We basically talked about how to make our first 20 TikTok videos. Now we're going to talk about how to incorporate Instagram into this. And then we'll also talk about how to incorporate Facebook into this as well. So we are leveraging our time, leveraging our efforts on TikTok into Instagram and into Facebook. Okay. So Facebook and Instagram both have what are called Reels, right? Reels. You can see right here, it says posts. Right here, it says Reels, right? Reels. I don't think you can see that on Facebook. Yeah, you really can only see it on the mobile version of Facebook. So maybe I can pull it up on my phone. But here's a reel right here, Reel. Let me see if I can pull up a reel on Facebook. Okay, so if you look, let's see, can I make it up? I cannot. But first, let's talk about Instagram since it's easier to see. You just can't see it on the desktop version of Facebook. Maybe if I made it. What people are doing, right? Because Instagram, now that everyone is leaving Instagram and leaving Facebook and giving their eyeballs and their attention and their advertising dollars to TikTok, well, Instagram is concerned. Facebook is concerned because neither one of them want to lose all of their viewers, all of their attention to TikTok. Okay. So Facebook created this reels, and you can use a reel on Facebook, and you can use a reel on Instagram. And if you do post as a reel, REEL, instead of just a regular video post or a regular Facebook story or Instagram story, if you post in the reel format, they will give you much more organic reach. Okay, so what we're going to do is what a lot of people are doing. They're just downloading. Let me open this up. Let me pause this. Okay, so I pause this. You can download a, let's see. No. Okay, on your cell phone, you can download a TikTok, all right? And let me see if I can show you this. Okay, this is a TikTok. You can't see it there, but there are 3 little dots. You click those 3 little dots. You click save video, and bam. Okay, so you posted your TikTok. Now you click those 3 little dots, and you can post that same TikTok video, upload it to Instagram as a reel. Use the exact same title, the exact same hashtags, and now you're going to get a ton of reach on Instagram as well. Okay, then take that same TikTok that you downloaded and upload it again to Facebook on your cell phone as a reel, REEL. Can't figure out how to do this, just Google it. But trust me, you get a ton more organic reach. And if you're doing this 7 times a day, 5 to 7 days a week, your law firm is going to blow up. You'll probably end up firing me because you won't need an SEO expert anymore. Hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, I'll be glad for you. All right. So we talked about how to get your first 20 TikToks made. We talked about how to incorporate Instagram. We talked about how to incorporate Facebook. One thing we did not talk about is how to learn my advanced tactics for TikToks, Reels, and basically dominating every platform the way Arnold Schwarzenegger dominated Mr. Olympia back in the late 70s, and then again when he came out of retirement circa 1982 or so. The way you can learn my advanced tactics and every other thing I know about marketing is sign up for my What's Working Now in Lawyer Marketing free ebook. Right, and I'll have it somewhere around here. I'm not exactly sure, but it'll be here on the screen. Or you can click the description in the video and go download that ebook, and you can stay informed with everything that's really blowing up attorneys right now. All right, I am Dustin Sanchez. Let me make my face bigger real quick. Okay, bigger face. I'm Dustin Sanchez, DustinSanchezTV.com. Go download the ebook, What's Working Now in Lawyer Marketing, DustinSanchezTV.com/now, as in NOW. Until then, peace out.